اينشتاين بيقول التعليم مفهوش ملل، حط نفسك مكاني هتفقد الامل. ملينا المدرسه ونظام صب وكب، شرح طول الوقت عمل لنا دروب. يا استاذنا عقلي مش سبونج بوب، يشرب المعلومه وبعديها يكب. هنا في نوسكول طلعنا مدروب، لعب مرح تفاعلات هتعجبك يا بوب.
نوسكول أكاديمي. Simply learn different.
Hello, welcome to my class, my dearest students. Here is Nowschool Academy and I'm Miss Nihal with you. So let's start the session for today and see what are we going to have. Today we have Unit 14 vocabulary, and Unit 14 is called If I Had. So from the title you may get that it's something imaginary. It's a kind of hope, wish, and so on, okay? So let's start the session for today, and we're going to discuss the reading lesson, the linguistic notes, and the vocabulary of such unit. But please, before getting started to anything, get all your tools beside you and be ready for the session. Get your highlighters, markers, your drink, your calculator maybe, but don't forget the most essential things are the laptop or computer or the mobile that you're going to scan the QR codes from them. Are you ready for the session, dear guys? So let's start together. Here we have our agenda and learning objectives for such session, and by the end of this session, inshallah, you're going to be able to analyze a text about computers and information technology, explain different parts of computers, and I think this is the simplest unit that you have in this semester because the majority of the unit is well known and we already know the vocabulary and the items in it because we are in the information technology era. Then the latest or the last objective that we have for today to write about the uses of computers and some problems that computer can cause, okay? So let's get started with the keywords, and I mean by the keywords the words that you're going to hear a lot throughout the whole session. So the words for today are going to be smart or brilliant, brilliant, smart, information technology, design, design as a verb and as a noun, and we have here the word stress. Stress is an adjective, and we have here also the word disk drive. Actually, I asked you from the previous session to be prepared for such words, and I really thank all those who are always prepared and sending me their comments and their notes that they found. Thank you so much for this great effort, and let's get started now. I want you to go and pause the video or visit down the link below the video to play such game. It's a kind of a pre-quiz just to test your knowledge, your general information, and hurry up and come to me very quickly because I'm waiting for you here. Hey guys, where are you? Come here to me, please. Okay, let's get started, and the first word that we have today is technology. So let's see what's technology. Technology, of course, is a noun. That means the use of the scientific knowledge in applying some sorts of engineering or applied sciences, okay, to get modern ways in dealing with such sciences. You can see this? Okay. And of course, one kind or one use or a derivative, if you remember this word from the word technology, is information technology, and it's a science itself. So the science of dealing with technology means information technology. Types of software. So we have here the word software, and software means the programs themselves and other operating information by a computer. So we have here different types of softwares that you can look at them, and of course, as I told you, you know the majority of them. Then we have the word email. Email can come as a verb or as a noun. Let's start by the noun meaning for the word email. Email means an electronic message. When you, instead of writing letters and sending them with the postman and put a post stamp or these old ways, so the electronic way from sending letters and texting each others is the email. So it's the kind of computerized message. To email as a verb means to send a message via the net or on the computer. The word search engine. Search engine are specific websites that you can find the information you want on them, okay? So you can search for something on them. Then we have chat rooms. The verb chat means to talk friendly with each others, with your friends, with your family, and with people even you don't know. So you request to chat with some people, and you are chatting inside an area on the computer, which is called the chat room. So the chat room, a place on the computer network where users can communicate, and of course, you must be online, on the internet, okay? You couldn't do that offline. Then we have here the word project. A project is a piece of planned work. So you plan for doing something. You gather information and knowledge, and you have such supplies and material to do a project. And don't say make a project. No, like homework, do a project, and so on. Then we have the word www. Do you know what these 3 letters or 3 W's stand for or refer for? Yeah, the World Wide Web. So this is the short form or the abbreviation of the World Wide Web. So here I want you to know the definition of the word website. So the website is a set of related web pages together. They are gathered in a certain domain or to talk about a specific topic. So you can search a certain website to find information related to music, related to science, related to computers and technology, okay, and so on. There are millions of websites on the internet. Then we have here the verb to log off. Log off means to stop operating or to disconnect the internet. And when you are disconnected, so you can say you are offline, okay? So you can express this word by the word offline, means to disconnect or to be disconnected from the internet. The verb crash. Crash means when the computer or laptop stop working suddenly. So this is called crash, okay? And we have here the verb download. To download something means to copy something from the online resources to be on your PC or laptop or iPad or whatsoever. So download in its scientific term is to copy data from one computer to another one, typically over the internet, okay? We have here the verb save. Save to keep, to store. Some other words that are related to the computer world are, for example, the MP3 player, the word icon, and actually nowadays most of you change the design and the shape of the icons to a certain theme that you prefer other than the traditional or the common designs. And when you want to press on the icon, so use the verb click. So click the icon, okay? Here we have also the verb charge the mobile phone, and charge means to make your battery full. Then we have here the verb launch, and don't say launch. Launch means to start or begin something. And the verb print, and actually print in its simplest definition means to convert or to change a soft copy or a soft material into a hard material. For example, a letter, a magazine, a paper, something which is online, something which is written on a Word document, for example, to something tangible, something that you can hold and read it as a hard copy. And we print things using the printer. So the printer is the device that produces writing, okay? Then you have the personal computer, or what we call the laptop. And check your spelling in the word laptop. Laptop means a personal computer. Here we have 2 things that are somehow technical. I know that the majority of you know such 2 words, but let's see what are they. The difference between the disk drive and the CD drive. Nowadays, actually, there are no longer disk drives, and we are dealing only by the CDs, and CD is the short word or the abbreviation for the word compact disc. So, disk, not desk, okay? So, the place that reads CDs is called the CD drive, and in the old times, the place or the device in the computers that read disks is called disk drive, okay? Now, time for a break. Check your vocabulary, go and do this word search puzzle, and come to me very quickly. Don't forget to scan the QR code or to visit the link down the video, and I'm waiting for you here. Quickly. Hey guys, where are you? Have you finished? What about the game? Come to me, please. Were all the words known and easy for you? Yeah, what's that? Let's watch this comedy video together. It's a short video. Please enjoy it. Yeah, great. Have you enjoyed that video? Okay, please down in the comments write for me your opinion about it. So let's go to the reading text in your school books and the pages that you're asked to read or you are required to go through them in the school book are written in front of you on this slide. So the main reading topic here is about computers and the uses of the computers. So they're asking you for what you are using the computers, for fun or for learning. Suppose that your mommy is a working woman, so she's using the computer for watching TV series or cooking lessons, for watching cooking lessons or for working on it. So please try to state and make a list of the different uses of computers related to you and your family and friends. So also the opinions count and differs from one to another. Some can see that computer is something essential and vital and without it life can be. And some may see that computers are just for fun, okay? So please express your opinions and write for me. The other article here we have 3 teenagers that expresses their opinions and said their opinion about for what they use computers, okay? Then we move on to the listening script, and of course you have the audio CDs and tracks in your school or in your at the end of your book, so you can play the track and listen carefully to what they are saying, filling the gaps if you have such exercise like that. Here is an open discussion topic, which is technology in learning. Do you think nowadays the word e-learning, online teaching, online courses, and due to the time that we are passing through, is it something good or bad for you? Is it something advantageous and useful, or it's something weird and hard and something unrealistic? Please express your opinions and just tell me whether in your notes, and we will follow together, or in the comments below the video what's your opinion about this topic. Also here we have another things. Why are you asking me what else? We have a lot of things to do here. Yeah, here is the quiz. I told you that this unit is the simplest unit ever, so we come to the about the end of the session. So here you have to know and test your knowledge accurately and carefully about every single information that's written in your school book or related to the vocabulary and the main theme of the unit. So please go and do this quiz and come back to me very quickly. You can do it. Welcome back, dearest students, dearest excellent students, by the way. You were great in achieving the best results in such quiz. And here are the time to sum up all the information in this simplest unit ever. So let's remember together, what did we talk about today? We talked about the computers and the information technology, science, and we know the different opinions about the uses of computers. Also, we talked about the ports of the computer and the devices that are related to the computer world, the problems caused by computers, and you may find if you read every single word in between the lines in your school book, you may find that computers may cause some physical and psychological problems. So you can search and Google this theme and find more information about this. But remember, physical problems and psychological problems as a vocabulary words. Then we have another point that we talked about today, and you have also as a reading lesson in your book, which is a Goose Head website. Actually, this was a girl called Ashley. She launched her own website that serves a lot in her category of age. Then read about it and tell me, what did you get from such reading lesson? I just got out the vocabulary related to this, like the word launch, the verb launch, the word website, and so on, and then I let you read the reading text by yourselves. Then we moved on to the different types of software and different parts of computers. As I told you, the language of the internet, like crash, download, save, log on, log off, other verbs like print, and so on. So the next thing here is the ethical value, and I told you that we're about to finish the session. Here is the ethical value for today, and my moral value for you today is to follow أخلاق النبوة, because it's a great example to be followed, okay, to be followed in our lives. So try to imitate, try to follow, try to put it as a model, okay, in front of you in every single step and situation in your life. For example, honesty, the value of honesty. أدوا الأمانات إلى أهلها, according to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Also, لا تخن من خانك, يعني don't repay back or don't revenge those who deceived you one day, okay? No, treat them in Islamic way, okay, in Islamic ethics. Also here, don't cheat. One of the major ethical principles that we have in our religion is for not cheating someone or cheating in the exam, for example, okay? So please follow this and apply this in your life. And here we come to the homework part. Please check the attached file to know what's the homework of you today. Please do your homework. Promise me to do so. For the preparation for the next time, I just want you to be prepared with the word conditional. What's meant by conditional? If conditional, what's this? The second conditional, the imaginary situations. What are all these words? Try to find a way or another to get a general knowledge about them, and I will discuss everything in detail in the next session, inshallah. Here we come to the end of the session. That's all, folks, and my simplest unit ever was ended by this moment, and I hope you enjoy it. Till we meet again, thank you so much. Goodbye.
نتمنى من كل قلبنا الحصة تكون عجبتك، وبنقول لك ما تنساش تحل الكويز اللي في المصادر، وكمان تقيم الحصة تحت في التعليقات. منتظرينك في اللايف في حفظ الله.